Hi Cece, it's Auntie. I'm gonna read you a book today because it's been a while and your mother made me cry this morning because she sent me pictures of you like walking around with a backpack on like you're not a baby, like you were like a big girl. And I was like, who's that child and where's my baby? And she was like, that's your niece. And I was like, I don't believe it, she's too big. You're getting too big and I don't like it. So that's why I cried this morning. But regardless, we're gonna read a book called Falling Up by Shel Silverstein. Okay? This book is like 1,000 years old. Literally, like it's falling apart. Like the pages are just hanging by a thread here. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, it's just a book that makes you feel a little better, and I was having some type of a like nostalgic type of day. And so I'm reading a book that makes me feel nostalgic. I'm not really sure which ones we're gonna read. There's not a lot of pictures. There's like little doodles here. I don't know which poems we're gonna read, but I figured I'd blow through a couple. Some of them are very long. We're not going to read the long ones because, as we've learned in the last, like all of the videos I've ever made for you, I can't read out loud very well. So we're going to just read the short ones, like this one called The Gardener. We gave you a chance to water the plants. We didn't mean that way. Now zip up your pants. See, look at, he's peeing in the plants. Isn't that so funny? Sorry, I didn't actually realize how that poem was gonna end until I got to the end, because I didn't read it until just now. Sorry, so that was kind of inappropriate, I guess, for a baby, but you know, whatever. Just don't pee in your mother's plants, or mine, or any plants, really. Yeah, so just don't do it. Okay, so the next one is called Medusa. Coil and hiss. Nope, you know, we're not gonna read that one, because I don't know what that word is. Forget Medusa. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. If I had any knowledge on like how to do things, I would edit that whole thing out of this video, but like, I don't know how to do that. So that was me not sneezing when I thought I was going to. Yep. And let's keep reading some poems. This one is called Hand Holding. Somebody said, let's all hold hands. So Lee held hands with Jean, and Jean held hands with Helen's hand. Can you see this at all? That's the one that we're reading right there. Okay. So, holding hands, hand holding, whatever the hell it's called. Oh man, I don't know why I decided to do this after work. I should have done it this morning. But that's right, I was crying because your mother, you know. Somebody said, let's all hold hands. So Lee held hands with Jean, and Jean also held Helen's hand, while she held hands with Dean. Dean's other hand held Sharma Joy's, while she held hands with Lee. So tell me, just how did I wind up holding hands with me? Girl, I couldn't tell you what even I just read. So he's holding his own hand. Okay. Drink it in. Yeah, this is riveting stuff. I also forgot how tongue twisty these little Shel Silverstein poems were, which I guess with the name Shel Silverstein, that's a mouthful. You should probably expect it to be a little tongue twisty. So yeah. There's that. This one is called Hard to Please, which is me. But it also says in parentheses, to be said in one breath. And I can definitely promise you that I will not be doing that. I will be taking multiple breaths. Okay, hard to please. One breath. Elaine gives me a pain. Gil makes me ill. Winnie, see, fucked it up. Winnie is a ninny. Oren is borin. Millie is silly. Rosie is nosy. Junie is loony. Gussie is fussy. Jackie is wacky. Tommy is balmy. That is my favorite terminology for weather, like balmy. It's by far the best way to describe the weather, especially when it's like March 23rd. No, not even, like February 23rd, like around your birthday, really. And you get that like surprise heat wave and it's like 46 degrees and like a little muggy. That would be a good balmy day. That is my favorite. And it's not even my favorite kind of weather, it's just my favorite word to describe the weather. So, I digress. Tommy is balmy. Got it? Mary is scary, Tammy is clammy, Abby is crabby, Patty is batty, Maisie is lazy, Tiny is whiny, Missy is prissy, Nikki is picky, Ricky is tricky, and almost everyone makes me sicky. Oh my god. That's the picture for that one. See, it's just a man or a little boy. And these, I don't know if they're related, but that guy doesn't have any eyes. That's weird. I may as well just read this one then too, because we're already on this page. This one's called They Say I Have. They say I have my father's nose, my grandpa's eyes, my mother's hair. Could it be that my behind is the only thing that's really mine? Oh, I guess maybe this kid is talking about his family who has all of his body parts or something. So that first poem was not even relevant to the picture, sorry. I'm tired. You know, I'm actually, let's talk about that for a second. This is a shit show of a world that you're living in here, kiddo. And I really, really, really hope that like the first year of your life, or like I guess this is technically the second year of your life, but like the first 2 years of your life, I hope you just don't remember like 1 second other than like me and, well, your mom and your dad, obviously, and like Allie Kate and your family members and whatever. But like, I hope you don't remember anything else that's like not important, because this world right now is a complete cluster. Remember we talked last time about that coronavirus. That's still very much a thing. It's even more of a thing than it was however long ago, 2 months ago when I made you that first video. I don't know what's happening with my voice either. I think I'm probably dying. Yeah, so like we're like still quarantining, but like not really. Like stuff is open again. We can go out of our houses again. I'm at work again, which sucks. Yeah, like life is happening around us, but like no one's enjoying it and no one really knows like what's actually happening. We're all just kind of like riding this wave out and like going to work and going to the grocery store and like just doing the same normal stuff that we always did and like acting like it's totally normal, but it's like the farthest thing from fucking normal. We have to wear masks on our faces now, which you've seen me multiple times when we FaceTime sometimes while I'm at work. I look like a ridiculous person, but like everybody looks like that now. So again, hopefully you'll never remember that. But like, what if you do remember it? What if like all you know now is like what people look like with masks on? When people stop wearing their mask, you're gonna be like 3. Oh God, I hope not. I hope you're like maybe 2, because you'll be 2 next winter. I could survive until next winter. After that point, if this goes longer than like a year, I'm leaving. Like I'm running away. Me and you, kid, and your mother, and like maybe a few other people can join us, and the cat, of course. We're out of here. We're not staying in this country. We're not staying, like, I don't even know where we're gonna go, because like nobody wants us. But this place is a nightmare, and I'm not sticking around to sink with this ship is all I'm saying. So maybe for your birthday we'll move to the Bahamas. Who knows, really? I certainly don't, because nobody knows. Nobody, literally, this is the thing. And your mother will tell you as you get older, you'll learn that auntie and mommy are very much in control of their lives. And so like when you go through a time that's like so out of control and like nobody has an answer for anything and nobody knows what's going on, you can't plan a goddamn thing, it is debilitating, to say the least, okay? Let me just tell you. I keep looking at myself and looking at you, looking at myself, looking at you. Like, no, I've lost my goddamn mind. Like, I have cracked. It's concerning. So right, anyway, the moral of the story is that I just hope that you don't remember any of this. And I hope that like by the time you're like 5 and able to form actual memories, like life is good and normal things are happening and like people aren't crazy anymore, and or at least like people are always going to be crazy, but like I hope like the majority of people aren't crazy. And I hope like people aren't racist, and I hope people aren't like basically doing any of the things that they're doing currently, because right now everything that everybody's doing in the world is a shit show. So like, yeah, it just needs to stop is all. I really, really hope that whatever's happening with my voice today doesn't come through on this video like a monster, because if I have to re-record this, I'm gonna lose it. Anyway, let's go back to the book, because that was a lot. Ooh, that's a big one. I'm not reading that one. Hypnotized. That sounds fun. Hypnotized. How would you like to get hypnotized? Stare deep, deep into my eyes. Now you're getting very drowsy, falling deep, deep, deep asleep, and I have you in my power. I don't know about this one. Mow the lawn for half an hour. Shine my shoes, trim my hair. Wash out my underwear. Gross. Do my homework, scratch my back. Cook me up a great big snack of pancakes. Oh, a stack, not a snack. A stack of pancakes. And go wash my plate. Get some nails and fix the gate. Now wake up and open your eyes. Wasn't it fun to be hypnotized? No, sounds terrible. Sounds like prison. That's that scary lady that was hypnotizing you. Or maybe it's a man. Unsure. Oh my god, this book literally, okay, this book just fell apart. And I realized on the front page, it's not even mine, it's my mom's. Look, it says, Happy birthday, Jan, 1996. So, this book has been around for quite some time. 24 years? Gross. Hate that. Let's see. These are like long ones. Where's all the short, cute ones? Joopy joopy joo. A use for a moose. Oh wait, you know what? We're gonna start with this one. This one's called Tell Me. It's called Tell Me. It's called Tell Me. And the poem goes, tell me I'm clever, tell me I'm kind, tell me I'm talented, tell me I'm cute, tell me I'm sensitive, graceful, and wise. Tell me I'm perfect, but tell me the truth. Well, joke's on you, Cease, because the truth is, you're perfect. It's in our genes, you know, we stem from a family of perfect women. And you are one of us now. Congratulations, you've made it. That was a mess, sorry, never again. Now this one is called A Use for a Moose. The antlers of a standing moose, as everybody knows, are just the perfect place to hang your wet and drippy clothes. It's quick and cheap, but I must say, I've lost a lot of clothes that way. And I'll show you why. This bitch is just running around. Look at this lady, she's naked. Gross. And I don't know where there's grass, but there is. And there's socks and shit flying all over the place. Oh my god, see, it's a mess. I think I've probably got enough energy for like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more. We'll see. Crazy Dream. This one has some weird pictures, but I think it's a good one. Last night I had a crazy dream that I was teaching school. My teachers had turned into kids, and I laid down the rules. I gave them 100 history books to memorize each night. I made them read... What? Oh, I made them read them on their heads without turning on the light. I sent them on a field trip to the outskirts of Mongolia. I don't know where Mongolia is. I want to say Asia. Geography is not really my thing, but like pretty much anything else I can probably help you. Anyway, I sent them on a field trip to the outskirts of Mongolia and gave them an overnight assignment to grow a 20-foot purple magnolia. That's funny. I asked them how many awful grades can cause how many tears. And if they got one answer wrong, I just hung them by their ears. That sounds violently aggressive and unnecessary. And when they and when they talked or laughed in class, I pinched them till they cried, louder and louder till I woke up feeling very satisfied. You know, I shouldn't have read this to you at all. Like, you're never gonna go to school now. Sorry, sister. But that's not what school's like, I don't think. People aren't pinching people when they get problems wrong and hanging you by your ears. That's definitely not gonna... You know what, if that ever happens in school, call me and I'm gonna march my ass down there and have to throw some elbows, because, like, that's not okay. Look at this picture, though. Isn't that funny? I mean, it's... I'm realizing now how age inappropriate this book is for you. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble. This one's called The Castle. It's the fabulous castle of now. You can walk in and wander about, but it's so very thin. Once you are, then you've been. And as soon as you're in, you're out. I hate that that didn't rhyme the way I wanted it to. But this is the castle. It's very thin. See how she's going into the castle? And then it's just jokes on you. It's a door frame. So you're just going in the castle and then like literally right out the back. Not really my kind of castle. Certainly not the kind of castle that they have on the, you know what? Yeah, we're done. On The Crown. Auntie and Uncle B are watching The Crown on Netflix, and it's very good. And your mother said that she started watching it, but she didn't finish it, so I told her she should get on that. So maybe you guys will watch that after you watch Trolls. But yeah, no, I'm into The Crown. I'm on like season 2. We're almost done with it. I think there's one more season on Netflix, and then maybe 2 or 3 more are coming out, I think. I forget. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot else to say. I'm kind of tired. My throat's doing this thing. It's making my voice sound crazy. Yeah, and I just got home from work, so my brain is basically trash. But I miss you a whole bunch, and I hate that I cannot see you because of this godforsaken virus that will just not go away. But if any of us have any luck, then maybe someday, soon, hopefully, but maybe someday, everything will be figured out and life will go back to normal. And here comes your uncle to fuck it all up.
Hi.
Hi.
No, oh.
Remember when I told you I was going to read to the baby?
No, I couldn't hear you. Sorry. You have to edit it out.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Bitch.
I'll let you know when dinner's ready.
Thanks, dear.
Okay. We're having breakfast.
We're having breakfast for dinner. Fantastic. Love it. Don't ever get married. I love you. Anyway. Yeah, so that's all. I don't know. Whatever. This is over. This conversation's done. Goodbye. I love you very much, and I hope that I see you very soon, and I hope that I can snuggle with your little face and love you and hug you and kiss you and squish your little cheeks because you're so cute. Wow. That was terrifying. I'm really sorry. Again, it's been a weird day, and I've definitely lost my mind, so hopefully I find it before I see you again, so that this kind of thing doesn't keep happening, because I don't even like it myself. I can only imagine you're probably going to fast forward through this video. Goodbye. Love you.